Hello everyone. So in this video, I wanted to talk about a new feature that AWS came up with in the recent reInvent that happened. So they announced this Amazon S3 tables, which I feel could be a game changer, especially in the analytics and the data lake space of things. Okay, so in this video, I just wanted to briefly talk about what S3 tables is and how it can be a game changer. Okay, so traditionally, the enterprises and the customers of AWS have been using S3 as a data lake. So they store lots of data in S3 and use it for analytical workloads like querying, analysis, and reporting and whatnot, right? So S3 has been a data lake for many of AWS customers, but there are a few challenges with using S3 as your data lake. Okay, so there is of course complex maintenance and the queries are not very like performant as compared to like a few other lake houses, right? And there is also the issue of governance headache where if you store the data in S3, you have to handle all the governance and access and everything yourself manually. Okay, so AWS noticed these challenges and they came up with this Amazon S3 tables. Now let's see what Amazon S3 tables is. So it's basically a new type of S3 bucket. So if you go to this S3 console, you can see this table buckets here. So that is Amazon S3 table buckets. So they are introducing a new type of S3 bucket. Okay, and it is designed for Apache Iceberg, which is an open table format for which is tailored for analytical workloads. Uh, Previously as well, you could store your data as Iceberg tables in Amazon S3, but it was not fully managed. Okay, you had to do like you had to write that data in an Iceberg format using a Spark, Apache Spark job or something like that. Okay, but now what they're saying is we are going to give you a native Iceberg support. So what this means is it will you will not you don't have to handle the operational complexity of writing the data in Iceberg tables by yourself. Okay, you can just so it gives a native Iceberg support, and they are saying that it gives like this the tables stored in S3 table buckets give up to 3x faster performance rather than self-managing your Iceberg tables in like traditional S3 buckets, right? So let's imagine if you have a Spark job which writes this data to traditional S3 bucket as an Iceberg table. When you compare that to a table created in this new S3 table bucket, they're saying that it could give up to like 3 times faster query performance. Okay, and the other main advantage is that like you don't have to you can define your security and access policies at a table level now. So you can treat this table as like a table in any other warehouse, and you can define your access and security policies at a table level. So which I feel is pretty cool. Okay, so these are the benefits that AWS is claiming that this new S3 table buckets will give you. Of course, scalability. So it will give you the scalability of the S3 service and enhanced performance, like we discussed. And it is of course fully managed by AWS. So AWS will handle all the compaction, the partitioning, and all those things by itself. So you don't have to do it. So this will like reduce the operational burden and like lets you focus on your analytical workloads better, and it seamlessly integrates with other like AWS services like Athena, Glue, and EMR, and like whatnot, right? And of course, they have simplified like the security. So like we discussed, you can define your access and security policies at a table level. So which is good. So I personally am very excited to try this out, new feature from AWS. So let me know in the comment section if you would like to see how to set up this table buckets and how to start using this. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments and I'll try to make a video on that. That's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.